Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world.
I am the tiger. I use brute force to destroy my prey. I am strong, proud, and fearless. I stand toe-to-toe with my prey and deliver a ferocious killing blow. Use superior strength to overcome your prey. The way of the tiger is to dominate. Remember this.
Very lives. It's a lot to give to protect a tree, especially one as old as me. Tell me, why do you want to join? Good. I think you will find this forest is full of new things to discover. Never ate a frog and found yourself talking to a tree before, did you? Very good. I trust Glaris has told you about the spirits of the hunt. First, you must decide which fits you best. The snake's dark purpose, the tiger's relentless and strong. The tiger stalks its prey without flagging and overpowers it without hesitation when the moment is right. The tiger's prey is the snake. Now you have seen how the roles of hunter and hunted are interchangeable. You have stalked your prey and confronted your predator. You are, as I've said before, the Briars are my guardians. They protect you are the outsider. Your final trial is to enter my trunk and touch the flame. You have seen how the hunter is also the hunted. Well, in the same way, every Briar begins as the outsider. A stranger who does not...
Death is nothing outside. The only thing that matters is Breckenleaf's survival.
Outsider, you'll not get past me.
Leave this place. You are not welcome.
The flame of my heart now resides within you. Carry it with honor and protect my forest with pride. I will now return you to Glarus.
Shameful. This is not the Dominion we were promised.
Prince Naaman sent someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered. Naaman sent someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered.
On your feet! You're coming with me!
Why? Where are you taking me?
To King Camoran Eredon, where you'll answer for crimes against the Dominion.
He'll have me killed and served for dinner.
Only if you're proven guilty. If you are, none of us could stomach you. Now get moving! Good working with you. I'll take her from here. You should inform the king of the good news.
In the head! Keep it away from me!
The town is broken. Flee while you can.
That wasn't so difficult, was it? Now let's head to my laboratory. We'll need that scroll to get into the cathedral.
That's it! Have some lightning! You want more lightning? I have plenty to go around! What are you doing here? So what if I am? They called me an angry drunk, said I'd never amount to anything. But now I have the lightning, and I'll give it to anyone who makes me mad. I don't need to listen to this. I'll show you, like I did them. Nobody pushes Rufinus around!
Didn't think you had it in you, but the storm's clearing. We should head to my laboratory.
Who's there? How did you get in? Go. I want to be alone.
Don't you recognize me, Mayor Olis?
Dareneth. Thank the Divines. Sheogorath did this, all of it. He used me.
And how exactly did he use you?
He promised me power, the respect I deserve. But then he cursed my tongue with madness and let me make a mess of this town.
You're so pitiful, even for a mortal.
What?
You heard me! Oh, I've always wanted to meet a person within a person. Tell me, what's it like?
I'm so sorry, Sheogorath. I thought you'd abandoned me.
Owlie, I left you a tongue that drives people mad. But I suppose if you don't want my gift, I can take it from your mouth and give it to my new favorite mortal friend.
No. Think of all I've built here. The wonderful screams I've created, all in your name. Doesn't that make me your favorite?
Oh, very well. Sorry, my second favorite mortal friend. We had a good run, but it's time for your curtain call. Such despair! I see you've reacquainted yourself with Dareneth. Unacquainted? Unrequited! There. Mayor Owlis is a curd in the soup. A real fly in the way, don't you say? Made a mess of me gift. The kind from the wrong end. I led you right here to make it all boring again. And what did he do to stop you? Nothing! There I stood, in my best old lady suit, and he... Could you kill someone you love? I can't. Well, I have. But not Mayor Awless. It would be too... I want him to reach deep down, below all the marmalade and crushing failures defining his life, to find a seed of confidence. Deal. Oh, and one more thing. Dareneth stays behind. If you bore me too much, I turn her into a goose, roast her, and feed her to you covered in fine Adar glaze. And make it entertaining, would you? After spending so much time in this town, I finally know where the Kaylobians keep their fur hats.
This is your chance to fix this mess. Go, deal with the mayor. If South Point bores him, Sheogorath will leave.
Already aboard! Here, I brought you some presents. The shiny ones are always the best, wouldn't you say?
Good fortune. Might we borrow your innards to settle a wager?
My boredom washed it away. Really got in the cracks there. Oh, you can't seem to catch a break, can you? Chin up, just like the brain. Well, a proper hero needs obstacle, struggle, repeated attempts at bodily harm. You're going to play the proper hero so Owlie can shine. Or, our deal is off. And if it's off, so is Dareneth's head. To Skyrim, in a field, with berries growing from her eyes! To shine, to prove you have some backbone that won't snap at the lightest touch. Really, Howley, I'm quite fond of you. Ooh, fondue. What was I saying?
That you're fond of me. That you don't want to watch me die.
Watch you die horribly. All alone. And laughing my head off when it happens. Oh, that doesn't sound like me, does it? But I'm sure you can work the matter out for yourself.
Please, don't do this. Maybe we can work something out. It's not fair. I never wanted this, any of this. Now I'm to die for it. You do have a choice. Not like me. Sheogorath listened to me. Said he would take... My family ruled South Point for generations. But after we lost everything, where was my birthright then? They wouldn't bow to me as they... Wait! That's it! I'll go away with him, if he'll have me. Just let me try to convince him. Besides... Sheogorath, I've been thinking... South Point can't truly appreciate your gift. But if you brought me to the Shivering Isles, I'd fit right in.
You want to go where you're like all the others? Where you can be a shank of bacon in a house built of bacon shanks?
No, I mean, think of how I could use your gift in a place that truly understood me.
Well, I suppose you'll make a fine addition to the garden. Very well, the killing's off. I couldn't bring you to my home with more holes in you than when we first met. Just not proper.
Thank you, Sheogorath. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see my new home.
I'll send you ahead. I need a moment to speak with my second favorite mortal. Don't mind the Grumites. They always smell that way. Choice wins again. Really tugs at the heartstrings. Careful with those. Yank too hard and the blood goes everywhere but up. I really do admire this town. Shame I can't take it with me. Oh, but can. We did we? Huh. Well, I suppose you're right. Owlie and I could always visit. Perhaps during hurricane season. That'd be delightful. Don't be a stranger.